Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does help the channel grow. So we gotta talk about this scene that's been bothering me in the season finale of Daryl Dixon. And it's when Daryl and the crew was able to escape the whatever they're calling her, madam, whatever, madame. And that was just ridiculous what we saw how they escaped. I mean, you only had 3 people against a whole military army. That's a bit of a head scratcher. The people that she has. But anyway, she sends Calderon, whatever his name is, after they escape, to hunt down Daryl, get his revenge for taking out his brother. And they catch up to him. You know, Daryl's talking to Isabel. They're having a conversation. He gets under the hood. He gets under the car and he's fixing up on the car, and Isabel doesn't respond. You already know what's about to go down. Calderon and the crew roll up on him. And what's a head scratcher that's been bothering me since I watched the episode: why did he let Daryl live? Now, they wanted him to take out Laurent, and you could see he was in a rock and a hard place with that decision, because it doesn't seem like he takes out kids or whatever. He may believe that he's the Messiah, so he ends up taking out the henchman, which I could see coming, because he comes off very ruthless and doesn't look like he trusts a lot of people but his brother. And he had an opportunity to take out Daryl, and I'm sitting here saying, what's about to happen? Is somebody about to come to the rescue? Which I think would have made a lot of sense. Somebody came to the rescue and rescued Daryl them, but that didn't happen. He let Daryl live, and that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would he do that? Because there was no time for this character to have any character development. They pretty much said what he was in those first couple of episodes. He was ruthless, he was menacing, and he wanted vengeance. I mean, this man took out an old man with a stick, and he's responsible for Isabel and Sylvia's fellow sisters getting wiped off the face of the earth. So it really doesn't make any sense. Why would he let Daryl live? And now he did mention not today, Daryl Dixon, so he may come at him again. But Daryl, what was that, episode 3, episode 4, when Daryl was about to choke him out, put him to sleep for the rest of his life, if it wasn't for, I think somebody shot at Daryl to release him. So I cannot fathom how he didn't take out Daryl. So that was to me, that was lazy writing, in my opinion. Like, that makes sense for a character like Negan, who Daryl saw just take out his friends, and who was this ruthless and also menacing jokester. And over time, we saw the character development in Negan to build some trust with these characters and actually do some good deeds. That makes sense with Negan. We had seasons to watch him, and years to develop his character. This guy, 6 episodes, he has a change of heart. A ruthless guy like this. So that I didn't understand that. I agree with George Drake, the popular Walking Dead YouTuber. Episode 5 was the best of all the spin-off series. That was a very engaging episode, because Daryl Dixon, to me, hasn't really lived up to the hype that I was getting excited for, because we just didn't get a lot of stuff. And this was right here, this type of writing kind of took me out of the series a little bit, because it just didn't make sense to me. Why would he do that? But it was a weak season finale, in my opinion. It was a weak finale, but season 2, I will be watching it, because I want to see where this is going. Since we got that post-credit scene with Carol, we got the news that they're gonna reunite, and we gotta know, how's he gonna get back to the States? Will he find out that Rick, there's a lot of people out there pursuing Rick, and Morgan is the one that is Morgan in the Fear of the Walking Dead crew? Or have they finally arrived to Alexandria? Will they help try to go find Rick? Just a lot of questions that need to be answered for season 2. They need to go ahead and start building towards February. I know season 2, Daryl Dixon, we don't know when that's going to come out, but Fear the Walking Dead, we will see what's about to happen towards the end of this. are they going to Alexandria with Morgan? But post comments, let me know what you guys think. Was that a head scratcher with the Calderon situation? Do you think that was some lazy writing, or you didn't have a problem with it? It's all subjective. But post comments, make sure you subscribe to the channel.